Kylie Jenner is tired of waiting for Timothée Chalamet. She wants to get married and have more children, but he does not. This article suggests that these two were headed toward a breakup and might be breaking up soon because they can't agree on marriage. With Kylie and her kids, I can understand why she wants to settle down. But I can also understand why Timothée doesn't want to settle down because he's at the peak of his career and still young. And Kylie does come with a lot of baggage, including her family. Sources claim that the pair have been experiencing a rift in their relationship. The last time we've seen these two together was in New York City on October 8th. Sources claim that the pair have been experiencing a rift in their relationship. According to Daily Mail, their opposing views on marriage and settling down have allegedly driven a wedge between them. With Timothée's upcoming press tour for Marty Supreme on top of Dune 3, he's going to be a busy man. He doesn't have a lot of time for Kylie. And like Timothée said during one of his acceptance speeches, he wants to be one of the best. So I don't think he wants Kylie to pull him down.
The truth is, I'm really in pursuit of greatness. I know people don't usually talk like that, but I want to be one of the greats. I'm inspired by the greats. I'm inspired by the greats here tonight. I'm as inspired by Daniel Day-Lewis, Marlon Brando, and Viola Davis as I am by Michael Jordan and Michael Phelps, and I want to be up there. So I'm deeply grateful to that. This doesn't signify that, but it's a little more fuel, it's a little more ammo to keep going. Thank you so much.
The source says that Timothée was on the brink of calling it quits with Kylie. His career is skyrocketing, and the last thing he wants right now is to be a father. Kylie, who shares 2 children with her ex Travis Scott, is ready to be married and have a family. Marriage and children have been discussed between the couple, but they're not on the same page when it comes to timing because he wants to become a big star. But it looks like Kylie is tired of waiting. The source says that she won't be around forever. I guess the question is, who's more of the catch, Kylie or Timothée? Supposedly, Timothée wants to build the foundation of his career before he settles down, but Kylie is ready to lock in. She already has her career and all the money in the world, and now she wants to be married and have a family with him. What's interesting is that Timothée could settle down with Kylie and be extremely rich, probably richer than he would be on his own because she's worth more than him. But it's not about the money here, it's about power and fame.
I am obsessed with the fact that Kylie and Timothée are still together and they're like fully matching. She went to support him at his like Marty Supreme premiere, and he is like definitely fully bald or something because like the dedication to this hat is crazy. I don't even really want to know what's under there. I kind of hope I never have to see it. I just don't know if bald is his vibe, especially with these like glasses, but whatever. I love their little matching moments. They look very cute. Apparently they haven't been pictured together in 2 months. I actually love the fact that they're still together. Like, I'm genuinely shocked because it's been like years at this point, but like more power to them. I kind of love them. They're kind of iconic, and yeah, I kind of live for it.
I like how Timothée wears his hat like Justin Bieber does. Maybe when he was in Europe filming Dune 3, he got a little hair transplant. No shade to that. That's got to hurt Kylie, that he doesn't want to be a father. That if she didn't have these 2 children, then maybe they would be getting married. Her daughter Stormi and her son Air are both 7 and 3 years old, so they're growing up. And supposedly Kylie wants to have another baby in the future. But I don't think Timothée wants to be an absent father. If he's so focused on work right now, he doesn't want a baby at home who's going to grow up without him. This comment says that Kylie already has a family and should be putting those children first. I don't blame him for not wanting a ready-made family, but then he shouldn't have dated her in the first place without making his position clear. Another take is that his family can't stand the intrusive public life that she and her family live. If not for her extreme wealth and private jet, she wouldn't be able to maintain this relationship. A normal person wouldn't be able to travel around the world like that. It seems like she wants him more than he wants her. If someone really wants you, they make the effort. Some people think she's wasting her time because he's not settling down anytime soon, and he's made that clear.
One thing missing at Kylie Jenner celebrating Kylie Cosmetics' 10-year anniversary with King Kylie, and that is her man's Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner are really soulmate because we got the pink wig right here. It's in his King Timothée Chalamet era. Obviously, Kylie Jenner had her King Kylie era, colored wig after wig after wig, and as always, the pink iconic wig. So truly, like, her and Timothée Chalamet really are true soulmates. So I really was expecting Timothée Chalamet to be here tonight, just because Kylie Jenner is always supporting her man, going to the sporting events, sitting courtside at a basketball game, sitting at the Yankees game, going to the award shows. However, I'm assuming one of the reasons why Timothée Chalamet wasn't there is because he is booked and busy. That man is in movie after movie after movie after movie. He is the it guy in Hollywood, so I'm assuming that he was filming a movie. But it'd have been so cool to see Timothée Chalamet pop up.
As you guys know, Timothée is going to be doing his press tour for Marty Supreme, which comes out in December, and he's in this film with Gwyneth Paltrow. Even though he wanted Julia Roberts to be in it, he ended up with Gwyneth Paltrow. Gwyneth must be living in her own goop world because she had no idea who Timothée was or the fact that he was dating Kylie Jenner. She recalls having a conversation with him about his girlfriend, asking questions like, "Oh, you have a girlfriend?" He said, "I do," and mentioned that she has kids. She responded, "That's so cool. I love to hear that from a young man like you," not realizing that Kylie was the one he was talking about. She said, "I understand a 45-year-old who has his own kids going out with a woman with kids, but it's a cool choice to go out with a young woman who has 2 kids." Even Gwyneth seemed a bit confused about why Timothée is with Kylie, but she said she respects it. "I think it's kind of punk rock, but my point is I didn't realize it was Kylie Jenner." Now, in this movie, you're going to find a bunch of intimate scenes between Gwyneth and Timothée. Probably why he wanted Julia Roberts instead. But this is his biggest movie since 2019, so we're going to have to see how she performs.
When Apple found out, of course, Timothée Chalamet was in it, then that sealed the deal.
It's like, yeah, Mom, you have to do this. But then this film,
Yeah, that was bad.
This one
I mean-
went, oh yeah, that is. Now, when this happens, did you get just messages, texts?
Yes, it's just like you're trying to have this scene, and then, you know, it's a private moment, and then there's paparazzi, and then it was like all my mom group texts were like,
Oh my God!
oh my God, like they were on fire.
Have you guys ever noticed that Kylie only dates men with T names? Tyga, Travis Scott, Timothée. Once upon a time, she even had a T tattoo for one of her ex-boyfriends that she later turned into an LA symbol. It's such a weird coincidence that she continues to date men with T names. Maybe she just likes how the K and the T go together. But my biggest takeaway from this video is that I fully believe Kylie is way more into Timothée than he ever was into her. I actually kind of feel bad for her because I hope he's not using her for her money, her wealth, her connections, and of course that private jet.
Yeah, guys, I'm still stuck on the fact that I think Kylie likes Timothée way more than he likes her. I'm so sorry. But yeah, like this comment said, she adores him way more than he does her. Every time I look at videos of them, oh my God, bro, why does it like make me cringe sometimes when I see them? Because I'm like, oh, it gives the like she's obsessed with him and he's just like, I got a baddie, and that's that. And she just happens to be a billionaire with a badass, so I win, like, you know. But yeah, that's just the energy they always gave me. I'm surprised it lasted this long. Are they like getting married? Good for them if they are, but I'm still not fully convinced for some reason. Something a little off. I don't know what it is, but I know Kris Jenner is working hard.
Let me know in the comments below if you guys are watching the new season of the Kardashians. A moment went viral recently where Kendall revealed that she was actually really jealous of Kylie growing up. She said Kylie had smoked weed before her and admitted, "I was so mad at her. She was a degenerate." She said she was jealous of Kylie because she didn't have as much of a free spirit at the time. But eventually, she joined in and said she had the best time ever, which is such an LA thing. Back in Virginia, it was illegal when I lived there, and smoking wasn't seen as being free-spirited. It was something you did in secret because you didn't want to get in trouble.
I just have lots of good memories with my friends. I was thinking the same thing. Like smoking marijuana in the backyard.
That's great.
Kylie! Kris Jenner definitely got most, the more children she had, like by the time I came around. I was definitely afraid of her and respected her, but I could get away with a lot. These were like formative teenage years were happening. Smoking weed in the backyard is formative. Kylie had like smoked weed before me, shocker, and I was so mad at her. I was like, you're a degenerate. Kendall was very hard on me growing up. She was such a hater. I think it was because I was jealous. I think I was jealous that I didn't have as much like free spirit as her at the time. And then I eventually smoked with them, and I had the best time ever, and then everything was great. We were doing a lot behind your guys' back. Like I said, years of discovery for us.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to hear what you guys think of this video in the comments below. Do you think Kylie and Timothée can pull through? Or do you think Timothée is just trying to ride it out until he gets his next big paycheck? So he doesn't need her. Like I said earlier, I kind of feel bad for her because it feels like she's being used. But before we wrap up this video, honestly, This whole Kylie and Timothée situation just feels unfinished. Because on one hand, you have Kylie who seems ready for something real, marriage, family, stability. And on the other hand, you have Timothée who's at the peak of his career, chasing greatness and not ready to slow down. And that's where things start to feel a little off. Are they actually in love? Or are they just in two completely different phases of life trying to make it work? Because if they're not aligned now, what happens next? Does Kylie keep waiting, or does she finally walk away? And let's be real, if this ends, it's not going to be quiet. This could easily turn into one of the biggest celebrity breakups we've seen in a while. But I want to know what you think. Do you think Kylie and Timothée are the real deal? Or is this relationship already on borrowed time? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more celebrity drama, breakdowns, and the latest updates, make sure you hit subscribe and stay tuned, because this story is far from over.